Okay.
No. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening.
Waalaikumsalam. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening everyone. My name is Muhammad Zakali Bajamsari and my metric number 173272. I think this our fifth discussions, right?
Yes.
It's our fifth meeting.
Okay. Last week we discussed about hasil video. It's about humanity, right?
Unity.
Sorry, unity. And tonight we will discuss about my video. And the theme is environment and more specific in air pollution. I want to ask, have you watched my video?
Yes, of course.
Yes, good.
Yes.
Good.
I watched
You watch how much time?
only once.
Okay, I want to ask you, did the video give you impact? Did it positive or negative impact after you watch the video? And did you understand the point that the video want to show to us?
Let me first. My name is Tanasius Delingat Sulaiman 173144. So for me, for the video, impact for me, the video give a positive impact for me because it was nice. The picture is include the animation, yes, and sometimes it's quite easy to understand and sometimes it's quite hard to understand because the slang and the speaker is the speaker impact for me is too fast that I need to hear many times. So for the impact is this video tell about us the importance of how environments nowadays that has this harmful effect for us. This video show the effect and how to damaging the air pollution. Okay, it's good. It show sometimes it show the video show the effect that we can really deal with it. For example, it's using a graph for life expectancy. This because of the toxic gas. For me, it's quite a positive video. So how about others?
Hello, my name is Nazrin 173920, and I do agree with that time point as well because I think the video is interesting. Got colors, the cartoon, the animation. I love that. But then when it come to deliver the message, I honestly said that I'm not really understand what the speaker told me. But I tried many times. I tried very hard to understand what the speaker want to deliver. But still, then it's quite hard for me to get the message. But there are some point that I can say, but that's not the question, right? So I just keep it right now. That's my opinion.
Okay, I would like to start. Okay, first, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening, everyone. For the video itself, I think for the video, it has to really connect with the audience because as for myself, I'm an environmental student, so it's easier for me to comprehend. For example, if there's like a certain word that you guys couldn't understand or couldn't catch up, so mostly I could easily comprehend that one. So I think it's up to the individual how to actually accept the video itself. For example, if we have some sort of video related to your course, then I think you guys would be able to understand a little bit more further than me and also Aisha. And then if it's according to Aisha's video, according to Aisha's field of study, then it's easier for her. So basically for me, because it talks about the environment, it talks about air pollution, which basically for me, I study almost every single time in the class. Yeah, with sort of all the animation, with all sort of pictures and graph and whatnot. Basically, is easy for me to comprehend. But then if it's I'm just gonna relate with 2.7 given by Ethan and also Nazrin. If it's hard to be comprehended by other people, then I'm just gonna say it's not really a good video then. But then for me myself, I think it's a good way to convey the message. But then if it's just up to me, then it's not totally suitable with our likes, which is commercialized it, because we need to make sure that the audience itself know, yeah, everyone understand about the video. So I think that's just for me. Yeah.
Okay, we proceed to other questions.
Yeah.
The second question that I want to ask is the point. The point, because Hasif said you understand and know the message
Yeah.
that the video want to tell us, kan?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask, what's the point that you get?
In general, if we were to catch some of the gist of the video itself, it is indirectly to show that indirectly all of us can or be able to save the environment, because there are certain action of our own action actually cause the air pollution and whatnot. So basically, I think one of the minor point that can be taken from the video itself is how are we going to act based on the things that are happening surround us. For example, if we don't want the air pollution itself, then what are we supposed to do? Because the video itself, mostly because of for example, the case right now, it doesn't occur naturally. It is due to the human yeah. So
How
yeah.
about others?
Yeah.
Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Hamdi bin Harun. My PIN number 170-745. Okay, the point that I get from that video, that video shown the animation of the toxin, the chemical toxin, the toxin chemical gas, like NOx, hydrocarbon and particulate. That called as a nasty, which is a byproduct of the combustion. That video show the cars that moving will produce smoke from the exhaust, which produce non-health, which called the toxic smoke that cause woman disease. The disease that can cause a woman is about breathing problem, lung cancer and other disease. That cause if a woman breathe with the non-health smoke, they cause a short life expectancy. That short called the see. So anyone you take that?
I think that's the detail overall.
I think it's already related.
That's what the video is the total.
That's my point. Because that is one that I can understand what the video should tell us.
So the overall content in the video you not really understand.
I'm just
What's happening inside the video.
just go through.
Bisha,
Yeah.
what you look like you have some points to share.
Okay. Is it the question about damaging?
No, the point.
The point.
The point that you get.
What do you get?
Okay.
What message you get?
Yeah, Assalamualaikum and very good evening.
Evening.
Yeah, evening. To all of you.
Yep.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Shafiq Mat Yusof and my contact number 172799. And my point that I can get through this video is the what cause the green. Okay, this maybe give you a question mark because what when I look through all the content in the video and at the ending part there's a content that shows like our page inside Volvo. Okay, the Volvo means for the brand of car, and then other than that, in the end of that video shows clear green car driven by Volvo. Then is it try to give a message about how to reduce something by using the car, special car, or what? There's a give me some not really understand. Yeah, that's my point.
Okay,
How about this?
let me add. My name is Aishaliana Nazri, 175340. As Shafiq said, it is how to reduce air pollution by educate people to buy a green car. Yeah. And another point in the video is about the Nestle's the effect to human, which is what Hamsi said, and it causes asthma, eye irritation, lung disease, cancer, and shortening of life.
Expectancy. Shorten the life once expectancy.
Yeah. Okay. And in the video, I saw that it state the red mark at the Europe. I don't really get it, but is any of you knows about it?
Notice.
Notice what the
But then
point.
red dot.
Red dot.
Yes, yes,
Element.
Say, somebody watch your video.
Okay, okay, continue.
Yes, the Shamin.
My name is Samuel. My metric number 173658. About Aisha point about the red dot. Basically, firstly, I watched the video like Nazrin said. I have to watch the video couple times to understand because the slang is very fast to me and it use a British accent, so I cannot so understand. Okay. About the red dot. The red dot. About the red dot. I think the videos want to show us that air pollution has spread to the certain country that the red dot mark. So now the air pollution is spreading to the Europe.
Worse in
So
Europe.
that country
Just,
that's the red dot
example.
function.
No, what you mean is the red dot attack on that country is an example for all country in the world happen.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. We need to proceed to other questions.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Next question is about opinion. In your opinion, what's the factor, the other factor that affect the air pollution? Because in the videos, the speaker told us about only two effects: the car smoke and factory smoke. What the other effect? You think affect the air pollution?
Ashraf, what to?
Ashraf, join this.
Other factor that affect air pollution, such as like now that happened to our country about this problem. Okay. The problem, the factor that cause this haze is from the Indonesia, which is the burning of forest, the activity from human. So I think this is the other factor. Besides that, from the cars, from the smoke of the cigarette, a lot of factor actually. But the two point that you just said is the major one. Okay. The one that I just said is a minor one. Okay, you get it, my mom?
Yes.
Easy, right?
So how about from the new?
Somebody like this, like what happened right now.
Nowadays.
You don't know what I said.
Okay, we get
Your point, the better.
The British way that you watch the video so many times, right?
And I think you can mimic the British accent.
British
Since you watch it so many times.
Yeah.
No lah, I just watch once in a while. That's it.
Once in a while.
Okay, once a day. Okay.
Once a day.
Okay, good evening everyone. Okay, it's my turn now. Okay, I'm Vicky, okay, 172864, that's my maintain number. Okay, the other effect that cause pollution is gas. Ashraf said, okay, that was the main things, okay, such as car smoke and smoke from cigarette, like that, right? Okay. We have there is some problems though, like the release of smoke from factories, okay, and industrial areas. Okay, that's the smoke that released from the industrial area is really a dangerous or an harmful smoke. Okay, that's the smoke also can cause air pollution. Then will make acid rains also. So this will be related, okay, to the air pollution also. Okay, so that's my point. Okay.
Then,
Next.
can you tell us about the direction of the acid rain? How the chemical, how the smoke.
How do you?
Okay, yeah. Since okay, thanks for the question. Thanks for the question. Okay. If you want to know that, okay, acid rain, how the acid rain occurs? Okay, first the smoke which released from the factory is what do you call? Will be vaporized to the cloud. Okay, then will form acid rain. Once the acid rain are formed, the drops will the acid. Okay, the acid formed, then will occur the rain, acid rains. Once the acid rains occurs, okay, the trees, the buildings will be affected.
Are there some effect of the acid rains to the human being?
Okay, if thanks for the question. Okay, if the acid rains, yeah, the acid rain really affects to not only to the building and the plants. Okay, also will affect the humans and the animals also. Okay, once the acid rain touch the skin, okay, it will cause a skin cancer.
Seriously? It's irritating.
Yes.
Corrosive.
Yes, it's corrosive.
So how to prevent it? How to prevent that?
Okay, so how the way to prevent
Actually,
raincoat?
yeah,
Don't.
actually we are out of time.
Yeah. Okay.
So why don't we?
We back to the track. Okay.
Yes, some question.
Yes.
We have good patience way to reduce the air pollution. So is it a question?
Is that a question?
Because we have factors, so we have a way to reduce it.
So what is the question?
The way to reduce it.
Oh, the way to reduce.
Way to reduce air pollution.
Okay, anyone?
Ashraf.
Ashraf have some points.
Yeah, about the reducing the air pollution. Then for our information, the manufacturing industry can be reduced if us use less of yeah. Okay, let me repeat my statement. Okay. Plastic is used. Plastic is made from a factory. So if we reduce the use of plastic, so we can reduce the production of plastic. So the factory of the plastic will release less smoke.
But
Hazardous smoke.
there's a filter at the factory.
Yes, but it's not enough. It's not enough.
Okay, let me just add to some of the point. Basically, to reduce it is very simple because I think all of you guys should accustom to it. In managing the environment, basically there's like 7 levels, and then the one that has been promoted to all of you ever since you guys are children, basically is the 3R: reduce, reuse, and recycle. For example, I think from the topic point is basically he talks about way to reduce it. So basically, in terms of this 3R thing, yeah, basically reduce the consumption of plastic. Then it can reduce also the in producing new item. And then another thing, from the aspects of reducing new item, for example, yeah, you can promote carpooling and use the public transport, and also promote the uses of bicycle. For example, in UPM itself, we used to have the lane for the bicycles and whatnot. So yeah, because every single thing that's related to the environment, we always goes back to the one main point, which is sustainability, which we focusing on 3R. Because everyone thinks that 3R concept is not very important because everyone thinks like techy or childish or because the things being promoted every single day, so that's why everyone tend to dismiss it. For example, we can make sure that no one do open burning and also whatnot. But then what he was saying is a good point because we need to reduce is by, for example, just follow the 3R.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a good tips.
Like Atan, Nazrin and Hasan said, my video has a weakness and maybe has a strength. So can we compare my video to Asik and Aisha video?
So for me, I will compare in terms of title. So I forgot title for 1 and 2. So can you repeat your title for 1?
BMW Atik.
Remember I add Pasif?
Petronas perpaduan.
Petronas Decoder. I think the best title for this video, I think I will choose the NWIF because it's show the clear the product how to promote a product since this video is commercialized. So for the third video is how the third video title is how air pollution damage our health. So the title was good and there is content for how is air pollution damage our health. But sometimes in the minute of there's a lot almost 50% of the videos say about effect. So I think if the title relate how to damage and the effect of the air pollution to our health, it will be the best title for us. So the best title I think Aisha video. So the other Shamil.
Yes, thank you. I want to compare in terms of the message and the point that the videos want to tell us. I compared Ali videos and with Hasil videos. In terms of conveying the message, I think this video, Ali's video is better because even though Hasil's videos use typical boy and girl, but we cannot understand the message because it's so not clear to us. But in Ali's video, even though the slang is too fast and use British accent, but we can understand the message by looking at the animation.
Yes.
That's my point. But in conveying the message, Ali's video is the winner. But in conveying the product, Aisha video is the winner.
I agree with Toman. Shamil.
Teman,
In COVID, depend based on the COVID operations. I think Alif is the best one compared to the Aisha video due to the some of the animation that show the process of the air pollution because from the smoke, and the smoke can affect the human being, and human being will affect the human. So I think but for the Aisha video, think it's the product is very nice compared to the Alif with the strong model of the animation.
Yeah.
Because of the BMW, right?
Yeah.
It's a good model. So anyone to add it?
I just a little bit addition because just now I was asking about the title just now. I just wanted to clarify because the actual title for the video is Percintaan Tan Koming, but then it is quite unsuitable to promote the video itself. That's why it is being rephrased as a Petronas, which Petronas yes, patronize commercial by Yasmin. Yeah. That is just some addition information. Yeah.
Maybe Alif, you want to continue?
think we want to hear from every single person.
Oh, you want to use Aisha?
We want
Uh,
the Aisyah.
Okay, for me, in for the content of the video, I think Alif video is better because it gives us a lot of knowledge about the education, and in terms of promoting the product, my video show the the straight to the point, and has video is good for LinkedIn.
I agree with Aisha too, because I think in promoting the video, Aisha video is the most suitable, but
The product.
product. And then for Hasif, I think it's very it's good for us actually in terms of because it actually has so many elements that needed in the video, so we need to actually see that very details. And for Alif, I think your video is very informative, but then we need to see very deep in that video so that we know that this is the effect and this is how to prevent that and then so on. So I think the most suitable video in our discussion might be Aisha's.
Yeah. Promote and promote.
Okay. You can promote.
Yes,
From you,
Okay, okay, thanks for the opportunity. Okay, in my opinion, okay, I've watched the 3 commercialized video, okay, from Aisha's, Asif's, and Alif's. Okay, all the 3 commercialized videos should give some messages to the audience. Okay, but certain for me, some of them didn't understand because some of the message didn't delivered fully because based on their own understanding. Okay, for me, I would like to choose Alif's video because his video is kind interesting and it's easy to watch because of the animation of the video. Okay, for nowadays you can see that people are really looking for some interesting video like animations. Okay, although adults or children. So the message from Ali's video, it's quite good. It's really because it's about the environment. Okay, that's my opinion. Okay, how about Lily?
I think we have a good discussion here tonight. So I think we can end our discussion. So next week, Nazrin will give us to how to make our own video.
Video. Next week.
Okay.